Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to make a video of, well, my collection of guitars, because, well, I collect guitars and musical instruments, and I thought y'all might like to see them, okay? So, let's get started here. Okay, this is the first guitar I ever got. It's in first act, and, well, no, I wouldn't recommend buying a first act. This guitar is not very well made, and well, it's just uncomfortable to hold in the regular way. So, and I took the strings off because, well, the string pegs kept breaking. That, and, well, the tuning knobs basically they stick bad. And, well, I do like it because one thing I wish I could, one thing I will give it, this has a nice thick sound to it, okay? But that's about it. I do like playing like kind of a lap drum or something, you know. Stuff like that, but that's about all it's good for. Because, well, the material it's made out of, just poor. But it was my first guitar, so I kind of have a soft spot for it. So there you go. That, and I do need some new pickups. I mean, some new pegs for it. I don't know where to get those. If you do, please let me know. And if they're expensive. Alright. Well, on to the next guitar I got, which is my acoustic electric Ibanez Masa. M-A-S-A. I guess to me it's Masa. This one, when I picked it up at the Yarrow Music, it just felt right in my arms. Something just told me this is the guitar for me. I got it for my parents took me when I graduated high school to get a new guitar. Because, well, I had been taking guitar lessons on that other one, but this one, it's a little, about an inch thinner than my other one. Sounds good. And, well, hadn't really done much recording with this. It's more of a pick around, play around type of thing. It's acoustic electric. Got its little honestly, this is, if for somebody starting out, I would recommend this guitar if they have the money to spend on it. Now, I have not been able to find this since summer of '06. So, I have not been out, and I've looked online to see, because sometimes I want to see what my stuff's worth, you know? I mean, I'm not wanting to sell my stuff, but just want to see what it's worth, you know? So, basically, I have not been able to find this in the United States online. They might be out there, but I haven't been able to see them. So, I don't know if it's been discontinued or what, but I've seen them over in Europe. Okay, well, on my next one, I got my Dime Dean electric. This is the first straight up electric guitar I ever owned. It's been on a lot of my albums. Not albums. It was on one of my songs on my Christmas album, but it's been on a lot of my upcoming self-independent release demo, or I'm doing my album by myself, or it's independent, because, well, I don't like labels, and, well, I don't like genre, and I don't like being controlled of what music I make, so there you go. I like it because, well, for a single pickup, it just sounds huge. That, love it because it has a picture of my favorite guitar player, Dimebag. It's just, the playability is awesome. And, well, it's just awesome. I really like this guitar. And it's relatively inexpensive. Because I don't like that word cheap, because cheap means crap. This was about 120 bucks. So there you go. If you want a single pickup guitar, get a dime blade. Get dime blade. It's inexpensive, but a good guitar. So there you go with that one. Now on to the most expensive guitar I got, which I wish I would have waited to get this guitar, because the price like went in half from the time I got this to now. Now, I will not tell you how much I paid for this one because I'm ashamed to say I paid this much for it. But to me, the single dime blade is a lot better than this guitar because it's hard to get tuned. I hate when the Dean brands put these screws on for the around the strings. It just makes it a lot harder to tune it. But this is the only guitar I got with a whammy bar, and two, Dimebag actually designed the Razorback, so I keep it mostly as a wall piece. So now on to onto the next guitar I got. It is a Gibson SG. I mean, not Epiphone SG. Yes, Epiphone is a branch of Gibson. So, funny story about this. I got it. I think it's an 07. I got this the summer of 07. To me, sounds great. Paid for about $350 for it, which that's reasonable. Great price for an SG though. It's a dual pickup, and it sounds just awesome. It's been on quite a few of my songs as well. Now, funny story about the Gibson. When Gibson first brought out the SG, it was originally going to be a Les Paul custom. Les Paul hated this design, so they had to change it, or else Les Paul was going to walk away from Gibson and take his Les Paul. I think this is how it goes. He was going to take the Les Paul design and go, because he basically was, to me, the father of the modern electric guitar. Now, this thing sounds awesome. Now, okay, that was that one. I like it because I think it's good looking too. So now we go to the prettiest guitar that I have, at least in my opinion. It's a Epiphone SG. No, that was the last one. Gibson is Les Paul Epiphone. Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. And this has been on quite about 3 songs I got that I have done. Probably me and more. It's a dual pickup. Now, with Gibson, you gotta watch out because they will price gouge your butt. Epiphone, to me, the reason I got an Epiphone Les Paul, well, basically, the mid-end, you're pretty much buying. The only difference between the higher-end Epiphone Les Pauls, and the mid-range Gibson, besides about a few $1,000s, you're paying for the name. Now, the higher end, the actual Les Paul customs, where they put like the third pickup in there, I'd like to get a hold of them because I bet they sound amazing. And well, I like it because, well, to me it's pretty because, well, it's a transparent blue. I love how it shows the grain and everything. To me, that is a transparent blue, but to me, that's tiger blue. So that's one reason I got it. Okay, now on to the last instrument I have. Well, the last instrument I got. My Dean Edge 10A bass. It's dual pickup, which I like because it gives a nice thick, deep sound. It's an active bass, which means there's basically a battery right there that keeps these the pickups constantly on. I'll play a little bit for you. Got a little bit of Play That Funky Music White Boy for you. That's the only bass line I know so far. Well, I only had it 4 months, and I've been working on my. I'm wanting to actually learn the bass line, but as I plan to. But there you go. So, and the reason I got me a bass, well, I wanted to expand my versatility in my music, and I want to be able to play more. So, and two, I've always wanted a bass, so there you go. Alright, everybody? I'll see y'all next time, but I am gonna, I'll make another video here in a minute, so there you go. Bye.